139 of the Knitting Samurai and Her Guys video podcast. I'm Steph, your host, also known as the Knitting Samurai, and this is Roland. So let's talk a little bit about knitting. Roland and I were having lunch, and we thought we would sit down and record a podcast. Do you think you could put your lollipop down? Okay, thank you. That makes it much better. All right. So Tristan is taking a nap and Steve's off running, and here is my first FO to show you. So you know I've been knitting a lot of Anders sweaters, and this is the first one.
Yeah,
well,
Roland.
No, it's not Roland. Who's this one for?
Tristan.
That's for Tristan, right? And this is Leading Men Fiber Arts in the callback base.
What are you talking to?
I'm talking to the camera. You want to say hi to the camera?
Hi, camera.
And the callback base, and the color is Orchard Slope. The second color is called Nude Sand.
Okay.
And the pattern is the Anders pattern by Soren Kerr. And this is
Because I'm eating
You are. You can eat your strawberries and cucumbers. And it's Linus.
Linus and Macaban.
Linus and Macaban. Let's see what else. Soren Kerr. It needs to be blocked. I've woven in my
We're at a
ends.
house.
It fits in really well. There's a little bit of extra space. You could definitely, we are having a lollipop, grow into it. But it's not too big. The sleeves are the right length. Let's talk about these sweaters and get that all done with it so that when Tristan wakes up, we can go back to playing. Okay? So, just needs to be blocked. Ready. Done. The second Anders sweater I'm working on is right here. It's for, who's it for? It's for you. So I am knitting, it's a hybrid between the Anders pattern and Flax by Tin Can Knits. The reason I'm doing that is I wanted to knit a worsted weight for Ro, and I needed a larger size than the Anders went up to. So I took the measurements from, the Flax and paired them with the construction of the Anders. Linus is making a funny noise. What is he doing? Well, sometimes Linus plays with Roland's toys. So, here it is. I have 10 rows to go of color work on the bottom, and then that'll be done, and to whip up 2 sleeves. And I have 5 days until Rhinebeck, and all day meetings, 2 days, 6 job interviews. No way this is happening, but I'm gonna still keep working on it, keep going. So,
Fine.
I like it. Do you like this one? What color is it? It's blue. It's called Dames at Sea, which is a Broadway musical. I now have a connection, so I'll remember the name right. I'm knitting with Dramaturg by Leading Men Fiber Arts. Yes. And Roland's eating blueberries. So there's that one. And then if I just shift bags along. All right. So the camera could cut out on us. Roland finished eating his lunch and is now moving on to arts, coloring of some sort, right?
Yeah.
You're going to use markers or crayons?
Marker.
Markers. All right, let's turn them. There you go.
Yo.
So he's moved on to that, and I think I was telling you that this is my 4th Anders sweater. So this is knit with Luette Gems. Okay, I'm going to need you to keep your voice down. Okay. Luette Gems is going great. I'm knitting the 12-month size, and I have probably 2 inches to go till I split off for the sleeves. Can you pick up that I absolutely love this pattern? When I'm done that one, so I'm putting some good vibes into this, right? So Steve has a coworker that we're really hoping, this is the 3rd time they do in vitro, and we're really hoping that it takes, and I can give this to her if she has a little boy, and if she has a little girl, then I will be using the callback Leading Men Fiber Arts in the Haunted Wood colorway, which is like an eggplant color. I really like that colorway. So that is potentially the end of the on Anders sweaters. We'll see. And then I didn't want to just I didn't want to just talk about those sweaters. So I pulled out the Province Baby cardigan, which has probably been my longest companion on the show. I need you to not talk while I'm talking, okay? Longest companion on this show because I cast this on while I was pregnant for Roland. And I remember sitting in the theater for watching the first Thor movie and Roland punching me from the inside at the loud noises during the IMAX. I know I've told you this story. And then when I was pregnant for Tristan, I pulled it out and I thought I'd finish it for him. So there's one front panel. And then I found out I was having a second boy and I didn't want to use this banana yellow for him. What color is this?
Yellow.
Yellow. Does it make you think of lemons or banana?
Yellow. Lemon and vanilla.
Oh, and vanilla? So there's two front panels done, and here's the first sleeve. I was working on it a bit yesterday. It's just stockinetting around. Goes pretty fast. I realized yesterday that this sleeve would probably fit me, but as much as I would like to adjust it, since it's a set-in sleeve, the size of the armhole has already been determined, and I'm not messing with the pattern. So I'm just going to follow the instructions, knit it to the 9 inches that it calls for, and go from there. It'll be a much more boxy fit than the Anders sweaters. Sleeves will hang lower, but I think it'll be nice, and we'll put that in the gift box once it's done. So just need to keep on it. So this is the 4th time it comes out of hibernation in probably the 5 years that I've been podcasting. So, oh my goodness, maybe this is the lucky time. This bag is a bird legs bag, and I think this one is too. This is my favorite fall bag. Yep, bird legs. So that's it for knitting. Hopefully next week I'll have more and varied projects than I do at this current time. What did we do? What did we do yesterday? We did watch TV. We had movie night. My aunt got us a popcorn popper, right? And so, careful with your eye. So we made popcorn and watched Paddington Bear. Did you like Paddington?
No.
Tristan and I did, but Roland didn't. So that lasted like 30 minutes. The 3 of us lined up on the couch watching that. And then what did we do earlier in the day yesterday?
Watch TV.
No, we didn't watch TV earlier in the day. We went to the stables.
What's the stables?
We went to Autumn's birthday party. Yeah.
After the nap.
Yeah. Nap.
And before we went there, I just went to Mama and Pepe's, and Tristan just went to swim with us.
That was our day yesterday.
Yep.
Today's pretty quiet. What are you doing? No. So, picture day next week. Mommy has some big presentations to do. I have some big presentations, and I think that's it, right, Ro? Oh, it's time to write the name. So, I hope you have a great 10 days or so and enjoyed this quick little check-in with us. And we'll see you next time. Or at least I will. He might not. But
I'm just here to talking.
you're just here to do talking. Can you say goodbye?
Goodbye. You know who's my crush who has the longest name?
Who?
My best friend Charlotte.
Charlotte has the longest name?
Longer than us.
Yeah, that's what you're coloring, right?
Our longest name